for esports, Brooklyn Beatdown. I'm James Chen.
Hey, I'm Ultra David Graham. Let's talk a little bit about what's been happening so far today. Okay, we're going to have 2 more matches before top 32, so we'll get to those. But just to briefly let you know, Infiltration qualified in winners and Via in losers in pool 1.
All right, good job.
And then in pool number 2, it looks like Justin Wong winners, Wolfkrone losers.
Okay.
By the way, all of this is also online. You can check it out, ESL1NY.challenge.com. Is where you can see everything. In pool number 3, Fudo qualified in winners and Arturo Sanchez, Sabin in losers.
Nice.
In pool number 4, we had Tokido who won it, and then Zaffarino.
Oh, wow, nice.
Took it in losers over CJ Showstopper.
Yeah, okay.
In pool number 5, well, we'll find out what happens in that one later. In pool number 6, we saw this on stream. Commander Jesse with the Dalsum beat Julio Fuentes to make it out of winners, and then in losers, Julio beat Sabo to qualify.
All right.
In pool number 7, we saw that one too. Strider, 801 Strider beat LPN in winners
that one
finals.
was kind of a surprise.
Right, of course, he beat Sien to get there, and ultimately Sien qualified in losers.
Defeating LPN in the losers finals then.
Exactly. In pool number 8, Human Bomb qualified in winners, and then losers side was Phenom over Dominion.
Wow, okay. So Dominion is out of the tournament then.
As is Ray Ray, because Dominion had to beat Ray Ray to play against Phenom.
Okay.
That was a pretty stacked pool. That was a good one. Pool number 9, we also saw that Knuckle Dew beat Snake Eyes. And then, you know what, we'll get to the rest in just a little bit when we have the top 32 all fleshed out, but we still do have a couple matches left before that.
That's right, and the match that we're going to see here is NVT Flash from Florida going up against one of the international players, and that is Mago from Japan. Of course, Mago being a long-time, strong fighting game player, nicknamed the 2D God.
Nicknamed by Mago, the 2D God. Look, it's a good nickname to give yourself. You're going to give yourself a nickname.
Yeah, definitely.
And in this game,
great start.
Yeah, he's just been so strong in this game since it came out. I love his pick of Karen.
Oh,
the mix-up's all worked out.
Well, all right then. So that's a nice start there for Mago.
That can be a problem for Vega. The defense is not really there. He has V reversal, but other than that, it's tough times.
Yeah, it wasn't even as far back as Combo Breakers that I remember Flash talking about how Vega could potentially be top 3 character, and now he's like, doesn't think he's very good.
Yeah, there's been a change in mindset there. But there still is a really good neutral game, and we're seeing that right now. So if Flash is going to take this, it's going to have to be in that neutral game. Whereas, Mago, as Karen, she has great neutral buttons, right? She has great neutral game herself, but she also has much better pressure. And that's what we saw him take the first round with.
Oh, going up for something, and he's going to get caught. Now, remember, Mago took the game with a perfect last round. Ooh, I like the cross-up light kick.
Oh, hold on, though. Mago, chance to come back. Will he spend bar? No, not quite.
Not yet. He wants to make sure it kills, but a great V reversal in the crouching medium punch for Flash. And he's going to be able to take that round.
Final round.
Good comeback after the perfect from Mago. And he comes into this round with a full meter as well. They both have a full meter, so both characters very dangerous. Wow, dash forward, but unfortunately dashed right into the cross-up range and spending 2 bars for that huge damage on the juggle.
Mago much more insistent about being close. 3rd jump in, and there has not yet been an anti-air in this round from Flash. That's killing him.
Yeah, and Flash. Oh, no.
Again, the jump in. I love Mago doing this. He lost last round in part because that mid-range game was controlled by Flash. So instead, Mago's just jumping over.
Oh, is he going to be able to? Oh, no, he just goes into EX instead of Rose into Super. Surprised. So that means he's not going to have that opportunity, so he spends another EX bar.
Very close either way.
Gets him.
There he got it!
There it is!
What a comeback.
Rose up to the challenge to take that round. Flash looking like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it looks like he might not be caring enough about it.
Round 1. Fight.
Nah, he'll get there. He'll get there. I wonder if now he's going to go back to this mid-range game. The jump. Okay, there's the jump in. Yeah, so this that's what got him close to taking that last round. Was the forward movement with the jumps, getting close, oppressing if he can.
Yeah, Mago's jump timing has been ridiculous so far. But Flash has been weathering that storm, though. Getting himself back into this match. They're basically tied in life. Using that V-reversal to get out of there. Doesn't want to deal with any of that pressure. You see a lot of people doing that to V-trigger activations because V-trigger cancels give you so much plus frames. Oh, wow, only 2 hits on there, and then just going up for the reset. Gets him with the confirm into the shoulder. Narcissist.
Well, you know.
Is the computer's assessment of Vega.
Again, though, I really like the, how Mago has decided to play this. So much about moving forward, because when he has gotten close, he's been doing very well in those mix-ups.
Spending a little EX meter for the anti-air to keep Flash in the corner.
And he knows that anti-airs are a problem for Vega. Oh, wow, interesting. Dash is up after that. He is safe after the Rose, but not enough of an advantage to make the dash free. That was just a good guess. Again, very few anti-airs. It is a trouble point for this character. Mago is abusing it.
Yeah, it's actually a problem point for both characters. But unfortunately, Mago's already shown that he's willing to spend that meter.
Right, yeah, that's what it is. So she doesn't have the best normal anti-airs, but that EX is legit.
And interestingly enough, I feel like Flash has actually been getting some decent payout from going off the wall a couple of times.
Right, yeah.
But you don't want to abuse that too much because then it becomes predictable and very counterable.
Ooh, here's that big chance now for Mago.
Is he going to super? No, not
still
yet.
Has all the resources. The jump, still few anti-airs out of Flash.
Oh,
didn't
no
confirm.
Yeah, no V-trigger cancel.
Oh, what?
Oh,
that was beautiful by Flash.
The most beautiful whip punish. Is that enough? Not quite yet. Flash is just a tiny bit of life from taking. They tried to go for the overhead, but the crouching medium punch is going to take it. Flash is now at match point over Mago.
And he really threaded the needle on that with that crouching strong. The Karen stand roundhouse was just starting up. If he had been only a few frames off, that would have been counter hit, it would have been super, it would have been death.
This is winners finals of pool 13. The winner of this advances in winner's bracket to the top 32. Oh, but here comes Mago.
The low? Oh, no, it wasn't the low. It just was looking for the counter hits.
Ooh, not quite stunned. Going for a little bit more of the difficult combos.
Will he spend Rose? He does. So just spending that double meters just to get out of there. Lot of gray life. Mago would love to take advantage of that if he can, and he's pressing for it. He's looking for it. He does!
There it is. All that gray health gone, unfortunately.
Well, Mago's in a great position right now, and there he is. So he threads his own needle to take that round.
Right. All right, so ties it up 1-1.
Cardi wins.
And a head shake from Flash. Not happy with that.
He's got to do something about those jump-ins, and I know that that's not easy to do. I mean, Mago has such great movement forward. It's not, what you want to say is, oh, you shouldn't be in range to get jumped in on, right? But that's difficult to do in this kind of a matchup.
One of the things that Vega is really good for anti-airs is just to go up into the air and get an air throw. Maybe that's might be something that he wants to look at. It's obviously not a reactionary anti-air. It's a prediction read anti-air.
Mago looking good right now. One mix-up away from getting the snow. Maybe 2 mix-ups. Yeah, the timing on it was beautiful.
The stare down and then knew that one specific second.
Oh, hold on though, Flash. There it is, air to air.
Yeah.
So match point now for Mago after the first game was taken by Flash. And Mago, again, when he has gotten close, he's really made it pay off. But I do feel that he's made a very smart decision in how he's played the neutral game. He's so good at moving back and forward and at finding the jump-in timings. Oh, really? Went for the overhead. Rare that you see folks actually do it.
You can't choose to do it at the end. You have to commit to it right when you execute that Mujin cap.
Okay, finding his own timings to jump in, and now Flash trying to control. No. So Mago, oh, he does still.
Yeah,
and what, a little bit of an overextension maybe?
Oh, again, but no confirms into any super or roses.
I want to say that's the 3rd successful wake-up stand short in this game. So
oh, that's going to do it. Going to go right into the super to take this round. We are going to the last round. Unfortunately, it took all of that meter for Flash to get there. You can see Mago sitting on a full bar. He definitely comes in with an advantage, but...
Yeah, I really like Mago's position right now. Flash, no resources. Oh, okay. I mean, if Flash can find ways to take the pressure off of himself by moving forward himself, you know, that could be useful. And maybe that is his goal here.
And here's the thing, right? If you jump at Karen a lot, even if she EXs you out of the air, then she loses the ability to confirm into a super later on.
Flash, oh, okay, very important anti-air right
yeah.
there. That was key. If that had not happened, that could have been lights out for Mago.
But see,
instead,
again,
he's pressuring himself.
You take away Karen's option of doing a ton of damage now, so that meter advantage is no longer as big of a deal.
Oh, the jump in timing! Flash is going to get close. Not quite there. Mago's still alive. Mago's very dangerous right now, has to activate. Can he get in?
No, can't put but chase him down with the crouching medium kick. And the standing light kick counter poke right in the middle, threading that needle again, as you mentioned earlier.
Yep, that's right. It was a match about sewing, and he sewed more. Yeah, Flash, I thought, looked great there. I really liked how Mago played a lot of it. Like I said, I loved his movement. I thought he had excellent jump-in timings. He was successful a lot during the frame traps up close. But I really feel that Flash kind of mixed it up towards the end with his own forward movement to really take the pressure off of himself. I thought that was really well done.
Yeah, let's take a look at this with the Score Esports replay.
Thanks for that amazing segue, James. Now this one, a lot about pressure. It looked like it was just going to be Mago's match. First off, he put Flash into the corner, did a lot of work. Flash answers back here, though, by keeping the game mid-screen. All he wants to do, stay out of the corner, and we got us a fighting match. First game, things were back and forth. Mago gets, again, Flash back into the corner and does some work. But Flash is not going to go down so easily. Surprisingly, takes that first game and forces Mago now to fight some footsies. He's fighting mid-screen. That's not where he wants to fight. So as a result, Flash is able to find more pokes. Flash is able to find better damage out of this mid-range poke game. And despite Mago trying to match there with footsies sticking buttons out, ultimately, it's going to go Flash's way. He gets the damage off of the pokes. He gets the confirms. And Mago's last gasp is just trying to footsie himself back into a comeback. But Flash, 3 frames, standing light kick. That'll do it. And we're going to go back to you, broskies.
Thanks, bub.